for almost 6 weeks now.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so tell us who you are.
I'm Jean Stacy. I've been in Eugene for around 11 years. I'm a grandmother and I'm a mother. I'm a retired museum long-range planner and designer and builder of exhibits for interactive museums. I came to the Occupy because I finally realized what really desperate shape our country is in. Over the last 10 years, I've been putting my finger in little bits and pieces of things to try to help change the situation I thought was emerging around us. But I really wasn't finding anything at all effective. But when I heard about Occupy Wall Street, I was really inspired. It was the first thing that I had seen that seemed to be big enough to fight what I have come to learn is a very, very large, very oppressive military, industrial, corporate oligarchy that we have in this country. I have 5 grandchildren here, and I want some of the life that I had to be available. The Occupy here almost accidentally became very involved with the homeless folks who live in our area. We have over 4,000 people without homes just here in Eugene. And we moved our site several times, finally arriving here at Washington, Jefferson. And things were really going quite well. We've had almost 300 people in camp at times who have been given sleeping bags and tents, and we've set a community here. Big John runs the kitchen. There are a lot of just notable people, both from the homeless community and from the housed community, who have formed a very different kind of community here. It's hard to realize, but we're expecting the homeless population to double in the next year, and we have no place for people to go. The city of Eugene has actually cut back funding for the homeless in recent years, and the reason they've done that is not hardness of heart, it's because they don't have as much money as they used to have, because people are unable to pay taxes, because people are unemployed because of corporate greed that has gone on at the top. What is most unfortunate at this point, though, is I've had to realize that here in Eugene, our police department is not terribly different from the police departments we've seen forcibly evicting occupations throughout the country. They've done an incredible job of manipulating information so that it appears that our camp is dangerous, when they know full well that every person here, every dangerous person here, was dangerous in somebody's backyard, somebody's park, somebody's alley before Occupy opened. These folks, if they are dangerous, and very few of them are so because of mental illness, severe addiction problems, most of which were brought about by being on the streets. It's a terribly destabilizing kind of environment. But they've tried to paint this picture as if occupation has created this violence. This is dishonest. They are now creating situations in the camp that are classic textbook torture techniques. The bright field lights, the noisy generators, all create sleep deprivation, and they are lying to us. They are using techniques here to frighten people. They are trying to make them leave early while telling our city council that there are no deadlines. We have it in writing from them that there are deadlines. This is bringing things to a very dangerous edge. I think the police have intentionally created a dangerous situation, and that's frightening. It's not a surprise, because many people have told me this for a long time and I chose not to believe, but now it's right in my face. So here we are on one of our last days here. The city has kicked out some 150 to 200 homeless. They have absolutely nowhere to go. The city has not provided one service for them. The city has admitted that they know that they're going back to the rivers and the bridges and the fields from whence they came. When I speak to you, this is the 22nd of December, 3 days before a big holiday in this country, a holiday about love, sharing, and family, and this is what they've done. And the police have notched it up 20 times. So this is a bad time in my life, a time of recognizing things I didn't want to, and being called to levels of action to which I did not want to be called. That's that.
Thank you, Jean.
Yeah.